Yo. Today, I'm going to be talking about
why you should not toke da weed.
when quitting marijuana, quitting pot. My token. I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. That was the first time I smoked weed. Since about 15 years old, I just kept smoking all through high school, like every single day. And both sides of the family, just addiction strung down the grapevine. I knew when I was about 17 that I probably shouldn't be doing this every day, but off the bat, it was hard to not smoke weed. I'll go to 7th period in high school and like 4 or 5 people will have a dab card that I can hit. It's hard to be like, nah, I'm okay. When you smoke weed every day and your brain, like your primal monkey instinct brain wants the weed. Going over to friends' houses just to smoke. Like, I had a few friends like that where like the only reasons we were really friends is because like one or the other person had weed, so that's when we'd hang out, was just smoking.
I'd really like for you to sit there and think about how often you and your friends do anything other than just sit at the house and smoke weed. Yeah.
But when I was 18, I started really getting into self-help and just hearing about what weed really does to you.
Why weed bad? I have bad handwriting.
It mostly, asterisk, boils down to mega overstimulation to dopamine receptors. I think that's the same case with YouTube, Instagram, video games, jerking off, porn. The reason it's bad is because it's super overstimulative to your dopamine receptors. So when you go do something productive, like working out, running, reading, working on YouTube videos like this, it's less enjoyable and you have way less motivation to do it. That's the biggest thing.
Now, before we get into the video, guys, I was checking my analytics, and 95% of you aren't subscribed. Can you believe that?
It'll make it to where things that would usually give you a normal amount of dopamine don't do shit for you anymore because you're just fucking. And I know there's gonna be some fucker in the comments that's like, oh, but this guy, he's super productive and he smokes weed all the time. Dude, you're not. Look at you. Let's be honest. There's nothing to be ashamed of. That's the drug. And I feel like it's the same thing that happened with talking about mental health. People started talking about weed, saying that it's fine, saying that it's okay, all of these things. Weed's better than alcohol, for sure. That's not a question. That doesn't mean weed's good. It's just like when vaping came around, everyone was saying, oh, vaping's so much safer than cigarettes. It made it seem like vaping is safe, vaping is good, vaping is okay. It's not. And now we have a whole generation of kids that are addicted to nicotine now. I got this information from ScienceDaily.com. Source RUIVD, National Institute of Health. Before, when I would smoke weed, I'd be like, I'm gonna do this, and just put it off. I don't think this means that weed cannot be enjoyed by anybody every once in a while. It's like drinking. If you drink once every 2 months, every very once in a while, then it's not really a big deal. You know, you're going out with friends getting a few drinks, that's fine. If you smoke every very once in a while, that's not a big deal either. But it's not every once in a while, is it? Same with video games. People say they play video games. They're like, oh, I only play an hour a day. You don't play an hour a day. That's why you have 3,400 hours on Rust. That's why you have 1,400 hours on Rocket League. You only play an hour a day, though. Really. Anyways, my friend Carson gave me the idea for this video. He has a fitness Instagram page. If you would go follow that, that'd be great. He's gonna post a video with me and my bud Wyatt in it soon. Check that out, please. It would be very, very, very awesome if you did. Everybody has dreams. Help make mine and his dreams possible. Like the video, share, subscribe, and fucking don't jerk off. I don't know.
Go get on and rapping, I'm sacking, making it happen. Homie Carson packing, no his ass ain't lacking. Never saw it happen cause you were too busy yapping. Hacking, whacking, slacking, put your pizza in the action. Don't get on our cap and I'm sacking, ain't being poor. 64 and 64, Air Force One kicking in your door. Run up and I'm sacking the bricks up that you adore. Shoot up out to outer space and march to Yoda RAV4.
Subscribe.